There we go. Look at him go. This is what it's all about, working for the company. Let's go!
Oh my god.
There's many great games out there to play with your friends. Some can be scary, others can be hilarious, but nothing gives me more excitement in life than a big old squishy tentacle throwing me out into the vacuum of space, because my friend decided it would be funny to hit me over the head with a stop sign and make a snotty quota.
Ow! You're hurting me! Oh!
Oh,
What?
he died. There was a monster.
What an absolute cutie. That's right, we're talking about Lethal Company, the game made by a single fairy and made Call of Duty its absolute bitch with actual content in their video game. Who would have thought? A game that is so straightforward gameplay wise, right up until you encounter the scariest, most horrifying enemy of all in gaming, the Raylan. In today's video, we're going to be talking about just how and why Lethal Company is such a unique experience to play, and how it does things that many other games simply can't dream of achieving. So grab yourselves a shovel and let's get started before the Bracken catches up to us. Hey, Black one.
Oh no!
Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
Now, what is a game without its gameplay? Well, I mean, not a game, but, you know. Lethal Company's gameplay is actually very straightforward. I like to think Lethal Company is a perfect blend of Thief Simulator and Phasmophobia. Except, in Lethal Company, staying inside the ship can actually prove useful. You're not looking for dots, you're just a coward. Anyways, in this game, as you may know, you're a scavenger looking for loot. You pick a moon, land on said moon, secure the loot, perhaps an air horn, and then leave with everyone aboard.
Wait, where did you find for me? Come back!
Now, the uniqueness of this game comes much more from the unpredictability and the map generation, combined with the encounters of monsters you and your friends meet, and what weather conditions you find on the moon you land on. Take this moon for example. Me and the boys have secured our loot and are about to take off. A seemingly normal moment where nothing can go wrong, right? Don't be scared, there's no such thing as monsters.
What the fuck is in this shit?
Oh, that's a monster! There is such...
Oh my god!
But hey, some sessions you'll be doing really well, making yourself some great profit, and you go to a moon, enter the facility, and then you're met with the mana, and any sort of confidence you gained has already ran out the building. Quite a few of the games I've played have procedural generation, but I truly feel that Lethal Company does it best. Sometimes in an interior, you only have 3 ways to go. 2 are just dead ends and the other leads to an entire maze of loot and 8 little spiders waiting for you on the ceiling. Also, this game has the funniest arachnophobia mode I've ever seen. Other rounds you'll be met with so many hallways that the back rooms will start to get a little jealous. And maybe the best thing you'll find is a... Oh no. Not the... No, I can't endanger... Oh god. Must put on face. And don't forget about the weather conditions you find yourself in. Some moons will be perfectly clear and others will be flooding before you have time to even make it back to the ship. With all this emotion, no round is ever the same in Lethal Company. And you can never predict what just might happen when you land that ship. The more people on the bridge, the more weight on it, of course. And even if you don't meet quota and you're destined to die, maybe you can choose how you go out.
They won't take my life
We're gonna
if
get
I'll
sucked
take
into...
it first! Ah!
Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
Now, I mentioned monsters at the start of the video, and oh boy, does this game have a lot of that. You got your Mothman little stalker, big old blob, don't attack it, it just makes it bigger. Big no-no old spiders, your mum.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
What is that? What the fuck? That? Oh my god!
And oh, who can forget this little loot goblin.
live in a shithole!
Don't quote me on these names, by the way. In fact, I've actually noticed a few of these monsters are inspired from the SCP universe. I wasn't sure on it on first, but then I saw the game's latest update and it introduced this cursed object. And any second guessing I had went out the window. Which brings me to a great point actually, of how all of these monsters or creatures in the game are so simplistic in their design. And honestly, that's what makes them all the more terrifying. Same goes for the graphics. Genuinely, if this game tried to look realistic, it would honestly be shit. But the art style for everything makes it all so distinct that you can always tell what you're up against, lights or no lights.
That's why I prefer!
But anyways, the monsters being spooky peeps. A good example of this for me is the time me and my friend Harry were just looting the manor, having a great run, and we were both together. I didn't counter anything at all, so I was pretty relaxed. But Harry, well, he got targeted by her. Another example is me right here, being trapped in a room with two of the Coilhead monsters, whilst a Thumper was trying to find his way to me. That's already scary enough, but as my friends were talking to me on the radio, the monsters were also mimicking their voices at the same time. More on this later on. And just to highlight the mask for a moment, holy shit, is it the most terrifying thing to encounter in this game. When I first discovered it, me and my friend Nox decided to initiate a plan dubbed Operation Bruh. A great name, I know. And the plan was, if we found a mask at any point, we would put it on and terrify the others. Even if that meant certain death for us all.
Hello?
But even with that plan in motion, we had absolutely no idea the mask can be a naturally spawning enemy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh!
It literally has the same animations and movement as the player, and honestly that makes it all the more terrifying. It shouldn't be allowed to be this scary, but just look at this little shit. I can't think of any other game that does enemy design quite like this, and it speaks volumes of the developers' creativity for their design in their game.
Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
Now, you've probably noticed by now with the clips in this video, I play this game with my friends, and I imagine you all do too. If not, you're probably joining random lobbies with a guy who doesn't speak English calling you gay. Honestly, to play this game solo, you're either too good at the game or you're insane. Actually, no, you're both. But regardless, monsters aren't the only thing you have to worry about when your friends are in the lobby. Sometimes you can be the most well-coordinated of teams, and then the next moon you're on, said team is out to kill you.
Must say, guys, great work from our team there. Fucking great job.
Yes,
Great job.
Hey, I thought the-
Whoa, what's the problem?
Yep.
I don't want to hear anything from you either. He went for a shit, at least he got that excuse.
What? Why are you attacking me? What is this? What the fuck is
I still don't know to this day what I did wrong. Anyways, other times you can be as safe as you can be, and still someone will find out how to Fortnite game end themselves. Now, of course, with any game, it have a multiplayer makes it all the more entertaining. But there's just something so magical about trying to secure loot in this spooky facility, while your friend is there just doing this. There's a reason why this game won the award of Better with Friends on Steam. It's also one of the easiest games to run too, so even your friend with a potato PC can join. I mean, I say that, but my friend Rose can't run the game, and this is literally the requirements to run the game. There's not even graphics options, it's that easy to run. I think it's time for an upgrade out of the 90s grandma. Now, if you thought playing Lethal Company with friends is crazy enough, then you'll think it's absolute insanity with
Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
There's nothing much greater in gaming when a game is so open to modding, and this game has a whole assortment of different mods. You know, I remember when Phasmophobia first came out. There was a glitched out of lobby with 30 plus people. Like, Jesus Christ, Tanglewood felt like a damn overfilled house party. But of course, the developers patched that out as it's a 4-player co-op game for Lethal Company. Well, Lethal Company says, hell yeah, mod that shit. 32-player lobbies, why not? Wanna dress up like a minion with some funky ass hat and googly eyes? Be my guest. Wanna hit the gritty and twerk your way to quota? Install that shit. Wanna be a fairy? No. The possibilities with this modding support is near on endless. Not to mention how easy it is to mod with the Thunderstorm mod manager. Is anyone old enough to remember how many steps it took just to install a Minecraft texture pack? Oh, how the times have changed. But there is one particular mod that is absolutely necessary when talking about Lethal Company, and that is the Skinwalkers mod. This thing has single-handedly scared the living daylights out of me and my friends. If you don't know what this mod is, it essentially takes audio clips of everyone in your session and will use these clips at random times during missions.
I still have the issue. I don't know if fix freezes for a second. So.
Titan fucking
What's even more crazy is that it will use clips of players that have left the game.
Fucking Elber's got a dumpy. Oh my god.
Knocked? I've never been so terrified in a game before. It's honestly shocking just how great this game is. And on top of all of that, the owner welcomes modding with open arms to make the experience that much more unique. What an absolute gamer. No wonder this game is sitting in the top 10 most popular games on Steam, and won the award on top of that. And well, there you have it. Lethal Company is an absolute masterpiece of a video game that is 100% deserving of your attention. So all I can say is, grab all your V-Bucks and friends and have an incredible session grabbing as many lollipops as you can. That's all from me. I need to get back to the ship to reach quota, otherwise the boss gets all sweaty, angry and suffocates me. Such a quirky guy. Goodbye.